guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to show you guys how I made this folder for my TN using vellum. So you get 4 pockets. You get this one and then 2 on the back. So this one's made out of planner side paper, so yeah, I got a lot of requests to see how I made this, so I'm gonna show you guys right now. We're gonna use some of this. This is by Me and My Big Ideas. So you can use this one. It doesn't have to be 12 by 12 either. The Planner Society paper is 8.5 by 11. So yeah, so we'll use some of this to decorate, but for now, so this is what you need. You're gonna need, you can do it with 1 sheet of paper, but since these are white on the inside, I decided to use 2. The Planner Society paper is also double-sided, so you don't need to, if you don't want to, unless you don't like the print that's in the inside or whatnot. That's what I did with the other one. I didn't like the print that was there, so I switched it to, I just glued on top of it. So you're gonna need 1 sheet of vellum. Now it doesn't have to be plain. You can use the vellum that comes in our monthly kits, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna just use the plain one, just because I like to use my vellum, the pretty kind, for other things. So let's get started. So basically, you need to cut down. So first decide which one you want to be your cover. So I think I might use this as a cover, and then this will be the inside. So you want to cut it down to the size of your traveler's notebook. So if you already have a folder, go ahead and I would use those measurements, but I use mine with a standard size traveler's notebook, so I'm gonna make it 8.5 by, I'll probably do it 8.5 by 8.5, but you could always make it, unless you want to make it wider, you could do 8.5 by 9 or 8.5 by 10 if you want it. So then once you fold it in half, it'll be 8.5 by 5 folded in half, if that makes sense. So I might use, let's see, most of the time I just fold the paper in half and then I cut from there. I'll cut away. So the height of this, I'll do it 8.25. Now, I don't know if this blade is going to work. Yeah, it does. So this one is really wide because it was 12 by 12, so it is 6 inches, but I don't want it to be, because this is going to be the folder, so I don't want it to be 6 inches. So I might probably do it 5 inches. Again, just cut away. So here's a folder. Now what I'm gonna do to the inside is I'm not gonna cut it completely out. I will cut it at 8.25 for my height. this one in half. So I'll do it at, so open, you're gonna cut it by 10. So that way when you fold in half, it's 5 inches. So, and then you would fold this one the opposite way. So then you can go ahead and glue them down. However, that's not what I'm gonna do yet. I could use this as the pocket, but I think I'm gonna use this one. So you want to glue these two together, or adhere them however you want to. You can use tape or glue. So I think I'll probably use, I want to use a glue stick, but I normally use this, but it kind of warps the paper, but I'll just use it. It's okay. So you want to make sure you glue it very close to the edges, so you don't have any lift later on. I normally don't put too much glue in the middle, just because if my edges are glued right, it'll be fine. So now you can take your bone folder and smooth out the glue as much as you need to. Okay, so that's that side, and then I want to go and glue this side down now. I do it like this because it makes lining the paper up super easy, instead of having to line it up yourself and kind of estimate. So again, I'm not really putting any glue, I'm just kind of rubbing it around. So then, and again, take your bone folder and smooth everything out. It kind of helps get rid of any bubbles with the glue. So, okay, so we have the foundation of our pocket folder ready. So now, since this is 5 inches, we're gonna cut this piece to 5 inches as well. Open this, and this is where it becomes a pocket here. So you can use like double-sided tape, or you could put glue down too. I'll probably put just glue the edges, but first I'm gonna add a trim to it, because that's what I did for the other one, and it came out super cute. So what I've been using as trim is, this is adhesive, oops, it's already sticky ribbon, and this was for this was during Halloween time that I bought this at Michael's. So, well, actually I bought it after Halloween, so it was like a couple cents when I purchased it. And it's supposed to be, you know, Halloween colors, and I mean this one, it's the skull and crossbones, but a lot of these individually are really pretty, and I think they individually it doesn't look like it's for Halloween, so that's why I like it. So we could use really any trim. This one's kind of cool, but this is already gold, so I might use this one since, or could do this one, I think. So again, you can just lay it down. If you don't have what I have, again, you could use any ribbon that you have and then just glue it down, or you could sew it down if you want to, or use double-sided tape. Really, you know, your options are endless. So that's how I just put that down, like to get it. It's super easy. So now I'm gonna glue the edges. And you want to stay as close to the edge as possible so you get more pocket room. So if you want to, when you use like double-sided tape, you can use like a 1/4 inch or something, and you'll definitely get a lot of pocket room there. So you can make your pocket as deep as you want it. I just like using what I have just because I don't have to cut anymore, so I just like using that. So this is what the pocket looks like so far. So there it is. So now we're going to add the vellum. Now here is where it gets a little tricky, because with the vellum, if I glue it, it warps. So you can use like red line tape, double-sided tape, and obviously it won't warp or anything like that, but I don't have red line tape or double-sided tape right now, so I close mine up with washi, like around the trim, like as a trim or around it. So since my pocket is 8 1/4, we're gonna cut off. Well, we don't really need to cut it yet, so again, I fold mine in half. And then trim it down to the 5 inches. Okay, so now you can make the pocket, the top, however you want. The front side, I had it coming down in a V, and then in the back, I just had it across this way. So to cut it in a V, you can use, okay, so you can cut out. What I normally do is, since this is 5 inches, you'll go to 2.5, and that's going to be the middle. And then you can just I usually draw like a line up, and then I just connect it from the point. And you can do this in pencil if you want to erase it, but since I cover it up with washi, it doesn't really matter. So now you can just cut it out. Of course, you can just use scissors, but I don't mind using a blade. So that's your front piece. Now your back piece, you can do a diagonal, or you can do just like this, but I just do a diagonal. So for this piece, you don't need to draw a line. You can just eyeball it like I do. So this is your piece that you're going to use. So I cover it with washi. So I'll probably use this one since it is gold and gold. So I just take it from here. You can overlap it a little bit, which that's what I'll do right now. I guess I should probably use my cutting mat. And then I'll go ahead and do this side. And I just overlap it. Not too much. Okay, so I didn't really overlap it enough. Just overlapped it a little bit. Now you can very lightly cut that, and then by having that cut, it's easier to just fold this over. Again, you don't have to overlap it, but it kind of gives it a little bit cleaner edge. Now, don't worry about this because we're going to put something here. So now I'm going to just do the same thing on this side. Now, when you fold it, just want to score that washi tape. And that's that. So it's gonna look like this. Oh, I forgot I needed to trim that. Because we cut it at 8 1/4, and this is 8 1/2, so I'll just measure it to 8 1/4. So that's perfect right there. So now you want to seal the edges. So again, you could use double-sided tape if it's clear. The only double-sided I have is this white one, so I don't want it to show. So I'll probably use some more washi tape, but I'm not going to use this one just because well, I guess I could use it. I'll use it just because it matches already. So, I like to use binder clips to secure this down. Okay, so now I just want to seal it up, and again, I think I might actually use a thicker washi tape. I think I'll use this one. It's cute contrast. So I like using the thicker one, so when you fold it in half, it gives you a little bit more room. And you just measure it. I have to measure this one because it has a backing, but if you use the Planner Society washi, it doesn't have a backing, so. Now this is where you guys can probably, it'd be a little tedious because if you're a perfectionist, it's gonna be, you gotta make sure you get it just right. Okay. So that's fine. So then when you fold it over, you wanna just cut right here. You don't have to, but I think it kind of helps. Probably shouldn't have used this since it doesn't really match, but that's okay. And then I just very lightly cut this open so that you have your pocket. You can take this piece off too, you don't have to. So now we'll do the bottom edge. Again, if you use double-sided tape, you won't have this, but it doesn't really bother me. So now you just want to refold everything. You can just trim this a little bit right here. So there's that one. So let's decorate that. I think I'll put this comes with this one, but I just take that off and then I can just put it there. I'll just add some, because it only comes with a small little piece. So that covers up that. Now you can decorate it as much as you want to. You can add more. I think I'll just leave it like that. So that's how you make it. Like I said, it's super easy to make. Have your pocket here. So you can put in your stickers in here. Put some there. And then when you open it, of course, you have 2 pockets here. Yeah, so that's how you make it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Leave me a comment. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.